Good evening, students. I am your teacher, and today we are going to learn about parts of speech, the building blocks of English sentences. So, what are parts of speech? It is divided into 8, in which it describes and constructs the sentence in an English language. There are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Tonight, we will be learning about the subjects. Noun and pronoun. A noun is the name of a person, a place, a thing, or idea. Basically, the main subject or the main object that the sentence is describing. Examples of which are teacher, school, book, happiness. Other things include such as laptop, wall, joy, sorrow, scissors, water, a glass of water, things like that. In a sentence, as an example, the teacher reads a book. The teacher is the noun, and the book is another noun. Pronoun. A pronoun replaces a noun. It immediately describes the same object or subject. These includes the words I, you, he, she, it, they. An example of a sentence is Sarah is kind. She helps everyone. She here is Sarah. We don't need to say Sarah's name twice. Another example, the hammer falls down. It destroys the glasses. The it in that sentence describes the hammer, while the glasses are another noun. The hammer is the one having the pronoun in that sentence. Verbs and adjective. A verb shows the action or state of a being. It is what thing do. For example, run, eat, study, is. For example, the child plays with their toy. The verb here is place. Who is the child? The child is the noun, is a noun. So a noun, verb with their noun. Now, an adjective is a bit different. It describes a noun. It describes a thing, a person. Examples, it can be big. They can be happy. They can be red. They can be smart. For example, she has a red backpack. She here is the noun. The backpack is also a noun, and red is the adjective of the noun. So, which issue describes? Which does the sentence describe? The backpack. Adverbs and prepositions. Adverb describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. It clarifies, it gives more details to the action, the description, or just another adverb. It often answers the how, the when, the where. Examples: quickly, slowly, yesterday, very. It clarifies things. For example, he runs quickly. He runs slowly. He writes sluggishly. Sarah wakes up tired. Preposition. A preposition shows the relationship between words. In, on, under, behind, between. It describes the oftentimes position between an object or between words. For example, the cat is under the table. The pencil is on the table. The balloon floats above the ground. Conjunction and interjection. A conjunction is joining two words together for different reasons, and for something that are similar, but for something that are comparable, because to describe it caused something, cause and effect, or it's between of the either choices. For example, I wanted to play, but it was raining. I wanted to play, that is something that I want. It is something that the child would want to do. But it was raining, so he cannot. Interjection. An interjection expresses emotion. These words aren't necessarily has definition of words, but it does describe an expression. Wow! Oh! Ouch! Okay! Hooray! An example. Wow! That was amazing! Ugh! I felt so lost. Or, this is confusing. Now, students, let's practice what we learned. The following are a sentence, and you have to identify which sentence is the parts of the speech. Here are the sentences. The happy dog runs quickly into the park, and everyone cheers. Hooray! Now, can you identify the noun, the verb, the adjective, the adverb, the preposition, the conjunction, and the interjection? Write down which one is which later within our forums. And that is the lesson for today's evening. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next class.